Alright, neighbors, we're back with some more 100 lines. Last episode, quite a bit happened. We still don't know where our main guy is, our main ghost leader companion is. Well, we saw that he died, actually. We know where he is. He's dead as shit. But with that, I forgot who it was, like what her name was, but the dickhead, she decided to take charge as the leader. And like the sheep, the worms we are, we abided by that. And now there's a bunch of people who chose not to fight with us that are, locked in their rooms now. They're not allowed to. In fact, they're about to get kicked out of this bitch in a couple days unless they decide to fight with us. And that was my job, for whatever reason, to convince these weaklings to fight. We had Kielbasa, we convinced Kielbasa, oh shawty low. So now we got it like 4 other people? Holy shit. So let's get it. Right now we need to collect more info on gifts. That's right, because Gok, his ass, he needed he wanted some money. Can't blame him. I can't. So how am I gonna do that? Where's that room with the casino shit? Look at all these niggas trying to talk. Is this free time? Oh, maybe I'm talking to people to get ideas. Maybe that's what it is. Alright. Look, Chuck! Look what I found! What's that? A surgical... Why do you have that? I was wandering around some ruins when I found an old hospital. I rummaged through the debris and excavated a whole surgery kit. I can't believe I found such a nice blade. It must be my lucky day. Just think how much easier I could do my cutting. Okay, that didn't fucking help. Cuz swung the scalpel around and she ran down the hallway, acting like a psychotic slasher. Right. Well, what else is around? No one. Alright. It's taking me a minute to remember these niggas' names in this game. Takamaru. Huh? Something Gok might want? What about some needles and thread? Huh? Needles and thread? Apparently Gok's good at sewing. He doesn't seem like no amateur. Once he looked at embroidery on my jacket and got all worked up. Wow, that's very thoughtful of this nigga. I would have never thought that shit. It was all like, not bad embroidery, but I could do something like that easy. So Gok can sew. I'm surprised that Gaku has such a domestic side to him. What do you think he learned how to sew? Well, he's the oldest of a big family. After having to sew up the clothes his brothers ripped up day in, day out, he just got good at it. Huh? A big family? That's not what he told me. He said he was an orphan. Apparently he's got over 20 siblings. Damn. His parents fucked, didn't they? Like, holy shit, right? But I guess every family's got their issues. Wait a second. Maybe those are the other foster kids living in the group home. Oh, never mind. He's a dumbass. But if that's the case, turns out he's got a family after all. You should take note of this. Gaku's got a family of foster siblings. Oh, it's over with. Careful who you share your secrets to, people. Because niggas like me will use them against you. Classroom? What the fuck are you doing in here? Present for Gok? What about clothes? Clothes? I mean, I guess his outfits are always patched up. He doesn't have a lot of clothes or the money to buy more. Broke ass nigga. I see. So he doesn't have the means. So I think he'd be very happy if you gave him clothes. This dude got more scars than guts. But I can't just bring him any old clothes. It'll have to be something like something he likes. I'm gonna get him clothes. I need to research his taste. Because if I give him some opium shit and he's like a softie, I don't know if he's gonna rock with that. What else we got? Next floor. I'm good off talking to you, but I guess I got no choice, huh? What could you possibly know? I peeked into the war room and saw Hiriko typing something on that computer with a serious look on her face. What are you doing? I'm looking over footage of past battles and making a record. A record? A record of how many invaders and which commanders we took out. Basically, I'm creating objective data detailing how much we've contributed to this war. Is he even doing administrative work? She might be hard to get along with, but she's certainly brilliant and capable. And she gives a fuck, you know? I mean, that is her life. So, I mean, I can't really blame her. Isn't that a lot of work? Obviously. You think I want to do this boring shit alone? Well, I don't. But it's still important. We need to keep these kinds of records. Or they might try to shortchange us when it comes to our reward when the war is over. Oh, right. Did I mention it? These invaders have a pretty nice bounty on their heads. That's what Siri said, at least. That's true, then we're not fighting for free. That's why I'm documenting all this for you, so that doesn't happen. Ooh, trying to get them tax benefits. I feel you. So there are rewards for taking out the invaders. Maybe they use this information later when I'm trying to get Gok on board. Hold on, bro. I didn't even think about that. This nigga talk cop. He's kind of fine, man. By the way, you know if there's anything Gok might want? What? What's that slash? Sorry, never mind. Man, don't fold to that. Okay, I'm starting to get an idea of what present to get for Gaku. Present for Gaku? What about clothes? Gaku's always wearing patched up clothes, so a gift related to clothing might be good. Although giving him clothes isn't a good plan. I'm sure he has his own taste and style, and the chances of him liking whatever clothes I pick out are low. Apparently, Gaku's good at sewing, and he doesn't seem like no amateur. According to Ka can sew, and pretty well at that. Then, what about giving him a sewing kit? He'd be able to make whatever clothes he wants, and keep wearing his current clothes by mending them whenever he needs to. I searched the gift-o-matic for sewing-related gifts. After a few minutes of searching... Okay. I don't even need to make no special materials. I don't need no special materials for it either. This looks good. The materials I need are needles, threads, scissors, and cotton. Oh, never mind. I do need shit. A lot of materials. Gathering them all is going to be a pain. I was always wandering around some ruins when I found an old hospital. I rummaged through the debris and excavated a whole Oh yeah, she does have some shit. The place the Rumi found was a surgical facility. They might have needles and thread for stitching. It's also sure to have scissors, and if there are medical cotton pads, they might work. Okay, I'll go exploring tomorrow. After Rumi showed me the abandoned hospital so I can gather materials. Damn, so these shit, wait, hold on. I don't got that many days, though. I gotta talk to like 4 niggas. And they got 3 days before they banned for life. Ready to go find more scalpels for my cutting? Hey! Not really for... You know, we both got our goals, so fuck it. Why does it seem like it's always me and her constantly going on these dates? I can't say I'm mad. What do we got? Okay, take me to the hospital, Darumi. Okay, but don't get mad at me if I get lost. What? What do you mean? Okay, well, it's not that far. Shit. Can I look at the map ahead of me? This just looks like the better way. Let me go to the left. You feel a sudden strong gust of wind. A piece of trash is flying right towards you. Let me look at it. You're able to catch the flying trash, and it was a tattered piece of cloth, possibly usable as crafting material. Yes! Cool shit. Next, go to the 6-piece. Whoa. Yep. Cardboard box moving around by itself. What is it, snake in that bitch? Give me somebody, give me that box. Give me that fucking box. What is this supposed to be? Purple. You found the remains of a giant robot. It might have some rare materials. Hell yeah. Check the cockpit. Check the power reactor. Dang, you were inspecting the reactor when the self-destruct sequence started. How trashy nigga gotta be? Fuck, she just died. Oh, y'all can't even see the health. Hold up, bro. Look what they did to her. You find an abandoned research lab and it looks like they study mineral ore. I'll just take the rocks, dude. I'm not doing none of that extra shit. We did it. Thank you, thank you. 3-piece McNug. Oh, I didn't know that was an enemy. We might be in trouble, guys. What the fuck is a trillion niggas? Man, I haven't fought since like the beta. And only got 4 health. Do I have like a
I'm
damn
not done
healing
yet.
move? Why the fuck would I? Dude. This is game over.
It's all right. That all you got? Take this!
Nigga didn't
I'm
die.
not done yet. Not there yet.
Fuck it, dude. I'm gonna
I'm
have
putting
to.
it all on the line.
Maybe it'll take a while to walk over here, you know what I mean?
Fall back.
How did I just lose? Let me just start from the beginning, cause like I ain't like I didn't need to fight that nigga. Alright, 2. Oh, they just changed it up. 1.
Yes.
3. Yep, give me that box. What nigga's taking damage for? Whatever, dude. Fuck her anyway. Pair of underwear.
We did it.
Alright, bud. Much simpler. Can we get the fuck out of here now? Alright, I got all the materials. Okay, can we go home then? I'm getting bored. I just want to get back to my room and play depressing. What? I wish we got some more extra shit, but alas, had to get my ass whooped. Let's make this thing.
Aha!
Yes, the sewing kit is done. I immediately headed to Gok's room with a newly made gift. Hell yeah! Fuck. You live like this? I didn't even see this last time. It doesn't matter how many times you come over. I'm never gonna fight those invaders, dude. Only way to convince me is with a sack full of money. Cause I'm a bitch ass nigga. What the heck is this a sewing kit? Wait, are you giving this to me? Yeah, I figured you could use this sewing kit to make whatever clothes you wanted. Or you can just keep mending the clothes you already have. You're good at sewing, right? Alright, I gotta admit, this is pretty thoughtful. I just noticed some holes in my clothes, you feel me? Yes, that's a pretty good reaction. I could tell Gog's expression is softening. Look, I feel bad saying this after you gave me this and all. I still can't fight with you, dude. No, bro. None could do it. Money, I mean, aside from money. You can't give me dick, can't give me no gifts. I'm seriously terrified of those invaders. As you can see, I'm not exactly the big macho Chad type. Shit, you see me? Look, no, I'm not asking you to fight just in exchange for this gift. More like a gift so I could get a chance to talk to you some more. Gok, would you mind telling me why you're so against fighting? Who the fuck am I? But when I fight, isn't it obvious? It's because I'm freaking
I
terrified.
get dragged to this completely insane place, and then they tell me to go fight these monsters? Like, what am I supposed to do? What even are these invaders? They look like
question.
they came straight out of a manga. Yeah, no way. Doesn't matter how much you
Straight
ask,
up a
I
gullet.
can't and I won't. I mean, you tell me. How can you guys even bring yourselves to fight them? Seems like you're the ones with a few
Let me tell you something, buddy. Damn, perfect. That was all I needed to say.
Gaku, if you fight, you can make money.
You sound like a different nigga there. Make money? According to Hiroko, every invader you bag nets are a bounty reward. If you fight the invaders with us, you'll be able to make some serious cash. No freaking way. So you're saying this could be a way out of being broke? No, not just that. We actually have a chance of hitting it big and getting rich. Me getting horny. Money talk, man. God, come fight with us. Let us get through this war and make a ton of cash. I extended my hand and urged him to participate in the coming battles. But yeah, you're at 30%, buddy. Good luck. God wouldn't take my hand. Instead, he averted his gaze and bit his lip. Bit his lip? Oh, he's actually horny. What's the matter? You don't want money? Yeah, I do. Real bad. You have any idea how long I've been broke? I'll gladly play that roleplay monkey. Then, but if I decide to fight here and help you take out the invaders, then all those bastards in Tokyo Residential Complex will be saved too. Isn't that a good thing? Fuck no, it's not fair. Not fair? Yo, this nigga's... Hell no, what are you talking about? I told you I'm an orphan, right? I grew up poor in a group home. You may not know this, but society pretty much treats you like dirt when you're a poor orphan. No matter how much I asked for help, those jerks in the complex never even gave me the time of day.
They didn't help me, so why should I help them?
I mean, shit, you can, what's it called? Flex on niggas, though. Because, I mean, they'll never get the money you get.
How is that fair?
Fair? Not the time to be thinking about fair. Shut up! You grew up in a happy family. I don't want to hear that shit. Gok started breathing heavily as he shut me down. His hatred towards the society that abandoned him is Gok's true reason for not fighting. He never agreed to join us until his hatred seduced us.
Hey!
Gok, I'm here if you want. Oh fuck! I thought he was about to fuck him off. I'd love to know everything you've been through. I decided to ask Gok about his past, see if I can find a way to change his mind.
You want to know how many jobs I was holding down back in the complex?
2?
17. I was working 24/7, 365 days a year. I worked every day until I was about to collapse. And I don't have a single penny to my name. It all went to running the group home. I never got any time to myself.
I mean, you're not alone, nigga. I wish I had said that
I
other
want to
thing.
help you.
Shut up, I don't need your help. You feel sorry for me? They give me money. I just told you. Huge knockers. What that nigga say? Oh my gosh, why they gotta do all of this? Let's get to the next thing.
You want to know how many jobs I was holding down back in the complex? 17. I worked every day until I was about to collapse. And I don't have a single penny to
I don't
my
know what I'm
name.
supposed to say.
Well, it sounds like you've had it hard.
Next up, dude.
You want to know how many jobs I was holding down back? 7. I worked every day. It all went to running the group home. Isn't that messed up? So I asked adults for help to show some love to our home, but we got nothing. Politicians ignored our request for assistance. I went to companies to ask for donations and got tea thrown in my face.
Not all now.
There's
I
no
know not
way
to
I'm
say
gonna
that.
help any of them. I wish they'd all die.
Hell yeah.
I will never, ever, ever fight for any of them.
You don't fuck with your siblings?
Save your siblings.
My siblings? Nakamura told me you're the oldest in the group home. You have a lot of foster siblings. If the complex gets destroyed, they all die. You're fine letting the invaders massacre your entire family? You forgot about them niggas, huh? Doc felt silent. He seemed rattled. As much as he seems to hate the complex at large, there's no way he'd just abandon his family. He's bound to change his mind once he realizes his siblings are in danger. Man, fuck no. What? Don't you even care if your whole family gets killed? They're not my family. It's not like we're blood related. They're just strangers who happen to live in the same group home as me. What's wrong with you? You may not be blood related, but you're still family. Not only are they not family, they're a huge burden. I've had to suffer my entire life because of those stupid brats. Just thinking about it ticks me off. They freaking used me. If it weren't for them, my life wouldn't be so miserable. Those brats can go die.
I hope the invaders kill every single one of those brats.
Oh shit, dude. We about to go back down to 0%? This nigga's really fucked in the head. What's with this guy, really? I get his anger towards the Tokyo residential complex, but why his family as well? They went through the same hardships. Why are you so angry at your family? Would you mind telling me? You needed to abate Gok's anger and get him to fight. Decided to try again.
The reason I was holding down so many jobs at once was to earn enough money to feed my siblings. Every cent I earned disappeared into their stomachs. I'm the one working myself to the bone, but I couldn't even afford to buy a single shirt. And despite all that, they never even thanked me once. They just complained about how there was never enough food or snacks.
All that bitching, all that
They treated
bitching.
me like a slave. If anything broke, they figured I'd fix it. They ripped their shirt, Gaku will mend that too. I must have mended their clothes thousands of times. I'd stay up all night just to sew for them.
Sound like
They're
a mom.
little parasites that drained me of my time and money. If it weren't for them,
I'm gonna mess them off
I would
and
have
say
had
that.
free time and money for myself. I could have bought new clothes, eaten some good food, maybe even moved out on my own. Oh, give me back my time and money! Damn it! Just die! Die, 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 you stupid brats! Die, 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 die!
Dang,
The
dude.
invaders can kill every last one of those brats! I wouldn't even shed a tear!
What the fuck do I even say to that? Why is my shit so large? Oh, and without it, y'all die. Y'all deserve to die. But then why? Why is it when I imagine them being
I
killed?
start crying!
It's because you don't want them to die. Not really. If you think, wait, did I just do? Oh, I didn't even see what it said. Why are we still continuing? They don't add any benefit to my life. Family's not about benefits. You should know that better than anyone. Trying to convince yourself that you should abandon them when you know you can't. You only make yourself suffer. How about you give up and just accept it? Fight to save your siblings. You want me to save the little shits who ruined my life? Damn it, my life sucks. Was I a panty thief in my previous life? Wow. So I guess it does pay to
Gaku,
just not
if you
say
don't
shit.
want to help the Tokyo residential complex, that's fine. I'm not doing this to save the world either. Honestly, as long as I
Yeah,
can protect
I
what
just
matters
wanna
most
save
to
my
me, that's
bitch.
all I care about.
Oh, and my mom too. I took a step closer to him and stared right into his
You
eyes.
don't need to save the Tokyo residential complex. You don't even need to let go of your hate. Just fight to protect what matters most to you. Like me.
Yeah, because I matter most to you. I know that's not what he said, but you should know that I matter most to him.
For the ones waiting for you at the group home.
Just fight for your family.
family.
Hell yeah. What just happened? A whole lot of bullshit. Hate this game. Oh, I never asked for all these brothers and sisters, you know? My own parents didn't want me. So who needs family? They just get in the way. Why should I have to keep... Damn, bitch! Why should I have to keep busting my hump for them, even now? They could be a million miles away for all I know. My whole life I've had to sacrifice everything. Everything. But still, I can't just abandon them. They're family. We might not be related by blood, but they're the only family I've got, you know? Hell yeah, bitch. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be there for your family. Is it asking too much for you to fight for them too? This nigga's hat's horrible. Sorry, but can you give me some time alone? I need to think up through all this. Sure, I understand. Thanks. You're a real decent guy. I feel a little better about myself now. All I had to do was just not say shit. Ain't that far. Just a little nigga talk. One of these niggas might get messed off because every time I convince a nigga, the day goes by.
Adam troops, get ready for your 50th day of active service here at
15th
Last Defense
out of
Academy.
100.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved.
Move, man. Jesus. Weird ass screen. The announcement played like usual, and I got out of bed feeling like it would just be another morning. But then, who could that be? I opened up the door and welcomed my guests inside. How do you like the meatloaf? A real taste of home, right? Just like Mama used to make. Man, what do you want? There's a reason for that. I sliced your mother up into little pieces and put her in there. Just kidding. You've been deroomied.
Hey!
You didn't even get to finish your joke. Yeah, sure, you got me. Did you want something, or did you come here to prank me? Don't shoot the messenger, bro. Miss Haruko sent me on an important business. Mistress Haruko. She wants you and me and talk and Aito to meet up in the cafeteria. That means right the F now, mister. Anyway, now you know, I have to go tell the others. Mistress Haruko's orders must be carried out promptly and efficiently. Alright, Durumi bounded away, leaving chaos and confusion in her wake. Another meeting, huh? It's only us this time. The deadline's tomorrow, so maybe Haruko wants to discuss the test she mentioned. Well, only way to find out. Cafeteria I come. Gonna fast travel to that whore. No immersion for me. You're all here. You bet we are. I gathered them all up, just like you told me. I can see that. You did an admirable job, Durumi. Look at her smiling. Your gay ass song. What is she doing? Mistress praised me. Something happened between those two? Come on, let's hear it. What do you want this time?
Oh.
I want to report on your progress. How are your attempts to win over the non-fighters going? Shit, I'm doing a great ass job. I can't say nothing. I can't really say the same for the others. So this was part of your plan. Have you managed to convince them yet? You only have 1 day left. Well, not all of them, but I think Kyobasa and Gaku are starting to come around.
Oh.
I see, that's good. I didn't expect you to convert all 5, of course, but we can deal with the holdouts later. Deal with them how? True to my original plan, anybody who doesn't have the will to fight will be forced to leave tomorrow. What? Wait a minute, it took a while, but we've made real progress. With just a little more time, I'm sure we can... I'm sorry, but a promise is a promise. I can't go back on my word. No siree. Never, never, never. But without any protection or battle experience, they'll die out there. If they're not going to contribute to the war effort anyway, what difference does it make? That is true. Like I was saying last episode, like, dude, just fight. You may as well, bitch. Learn your powers. Then you can leave if you don't want to do it again. Why does it have to be like this? To defeat the invaders and win the war? Naturally, yes. You really think abandoning those guys is going to make it any easier for us to win? I'm certain of it. I've already pointed out the possibility of them drawing the enemy's attention away from the school for a while. There's also the chance that facing real danger will knock some sense to them and finally bring out their fighting spirit. Those chances are slim. It's not worth the risk. There is nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. Bitch! Allowing victory to elude us would render the risks we've taken and sacrifices we made up to now completely meaningless. If you have time to spend worrying about others, I prefer you spend it training to use your hemonamia more effectively. The enemy commanders are far more strong than us, not like the Washington commanders. Fuck those guys. When push comes to shove, we all have to prepare to give our lives. As usual, Haruko left no room for discussion, leaving us alone to mull over her words and consider our options. Such a nice queen. How can anybody... That is not Emma Frost. Something she said just now bothers me. Aside from the obvious, you mean? Yes, but it's probably just my imagination. Nothing to worry about. What's our next move? Today's our last chance to save those guys.
Hey!
I talked to them one last time. It may not do any good, but it's worth a try. You know, strength in numbers though. Can someone else get another nigga while I'm doing the other part? You just started this? Fuck no. I started this back in when the demo was out. So, day 15 of 100. We have to do something, or it'll be over for them tomorrow. You're right. We can't possibly abandon our friends to such a cruel fate. I won't let Haruko force them out either. I'll step in to protect them if I have to. You can't just use, you can't use violence and threats to get people to do what you want, man. Society just don't work like that. You'd be surprised, bro. Look at, I never expected Takamaru to be the one to uphold the laws of society. Parents just can't be deceiving, I guess. I mean, he was acting like a dickhead in the beginning, but I mean, he does prove to be human. In the back of my mind, I'd be hoping, really, that Haruko would go back on her plan and cut the non-fighters some slack. I can see now how foolish I'd been to think that. Even if I managed to change Kyobasa and Gak's minds, Shoma and the twins will still have to leave. I can't let that happen. I have to try to talk to them one last time. I should talk to Shoma, Ima, and Kak before it's too late. Finally made it. How's the day been? Just cooking up to mean steak. I got a mean ass stream. Hey man, I was actually thinking about making some steak earlier today, but I just chose not to. Didn't feel like it. I'm cool though, bitch. I don't even know I could do this shit with the. Ain't nothing here. Wait, what is all this? Are there more people that's gonna live here? Shoma, Cog, Ema. Well, I don't really know. I don't remember who is who. I guess I'll talk to Ema. This is Ema's room. I rained it. Damn, they opened that shit hard as fuck. You know, this dude. Oh, Mr. Shmino, it's you. To what do I owe the pleasure? Don't tell me you're still hoping to convert me to your side. How much do you think you can achieve in just one day? What the hell? Am I a challenge? You're trying to do that? Never mind. Ema, please, at least think about it. I've done all the thinking I need to, nigga. My safety is guaranteed thanks to the plan I've come up with. Alright, you mentioned before that you had a plan of your own. It's a simple enough solution. All I need is a way for me and my dear sister to remain at the academy without needing to fight. Yeah, well, there's no way Hiroko is gonna allow that. I mean, what the fuck is she gonna do? Is she gonna turn her powers on and kill them? Is she that crazy? That's the problem. That's the problem my strategy aims to address. Fuck this shit ass font.
Hey!
And what is this strategy exactly? Oh, I'm so sorry, but I can't tell you that. If you knew about it, it would lose all strategic value. Alright, well, move him away from me, goodbye, and close the door. His easy smile devoid of any kind of fear or anxiety. Seems so confident. I hope this secret plan of his isn't anything violent. That's a good point. What is that nigga cooking up? Alright, cock. Talk to me, talk to me. I ring the doorbell and waited. After a little while, the door was opened, and all that bullshit. Brother dear, is that... Oh, so you talk. Sorry if I surprised you. I just wanted to ask you something. Have you made your decision on what you're gonna say tomorrow? If you don't agree to fight like the rest of us, you'll have to leave. I know, but my dear brother said he had a plan, and he said there's no need for me to fight. Just like he said, there's no need for me to ever get married or leave home. I feel like that's a discussion for another day. Okay, but let's put Ema and his plan aside for now. What do you want to do? Me? Yeah, think for yourself, gang. That's not the baby pose. You gotta have two fingers. Was it really that hard of a question? I don't really know. My dear brother usually handles all the big decisions. It's no different now. I have no choice but to go along with what he says. Alright, I guess that's that then. Thank you for coming. Fuck your trash. Get out of here. That's about what I expected. Can't imagine a timid girl like her ever going out on the battlefield. Next. So who's Shoma? Oh, is that the little punk? Oh man, this is hard mode. This is Shoma's room. I wonder if he's in. Hello, I'm sorry. Please forgive me for ruining my day with my existence. Well, we're off to a great start here. Hey, Shoma, that deadline Hiroko set for you niggas is coming up tomorrow, you know. Are you sure you won't reconsider things? I mean, at this rate, she really is gonna throw you niggas out. Yes, I know. I guess I'll just be thrown out here like the trash I am. You don't really want that, though, right? You shouldn't expect so much from me. I'm so hopelessly inept that me losing is basically a foregone conclusion, no matter what kind of conflict it is. Is this some kind of physical or psychological shortcoming? I'm just a worthless bitch-ass nigga. I may as well accept my fate. My staying here would only cause more trouble for everyone. You understand what you're saying, right? Even with your AAVE and Ebonics? Once you get beyond the wall of fire, you'll probably die. Yes, I know. I've accepted that too. Sorry to disappoint you, but it's better to get it over with now so I don't really let you down later on some shit type shit. PMO. I'm sorry you had to end up here with someone like me. Shit ass 45 minutes. How long was this in video game time? Show him about his head and the gesture and got It's no good. He's too pessimistic for me to convince him now. I've talked to all these three niggas. but it hasn't done any good. I've done what I can now. I guess I'll just go back to my room. Damn, so what are we gonna do? Are they just gonna be gone? I had a feeling it would turn out this way, but I'm still not happy about it. If those three really are kicked out tomorrow, what will happen to them then? Is there anything I can do? I wonder who that could be. Is one of them change their mind after all? It's about to be damn Darumi. Hope flooded in my chest as I went to the door, but when I opened it... Hello, may I have a moment of your time? Oh, hey, Aido, what's up? I want to discuss something with you. You know about Ka. What about Ka? You remember what I told you in the cafeteria this morning? No, I don't remember shit. Damn, I'm skinny as hell. I kinda fuck with that though. I fuck with skinny Tablez. Been thinking about it, and I'm sure now that it's important. Well, what is it, dude? Let me go ahead and save. Actually, did I just take a picture? What was that? Let me save real quick. Oh man, niggas be walking to my room talking to me. Like I'm the main character or something. So what'd you say that was so strange? I thought you said it was probably nothing. That was just an excuse. I thought it'd be better if we didn't discuss it in front of everyone. What's up, Lunar? What do you mean? I'm almost certain Hiroko was hiding something from us. If I'd pressed the matter, we'd have gotten into a big argument. Things are strained enough right now as it is. I don't want to risk escalating them further. I mean, I guess that makes sense. What is it that you think she's hiding? I want you to think back to what Hiroko told us before she left and see if anything stands out. The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival. That humanoid invader with the strange transformation was certainly stronger than any other foes we come up against. But she said commanders. Plural, not singular. Huh? We've never fought an invader like that before or since. It's not possible that there's others like it out there. But Hiroko spoke out that there being more as if it was a sure thing. Now that you mention it, that is kind of weird. Bear in mind, what I'm about to say is just my own conjecture. But if it seems to me that Hiroko views this war differently from the rest of us, almost like she knows something we don't. I mean, that wouldn't be out of the question. She did say she's been fighting the invaders a lot longer than we have. Also, she has been studying a bunch of tapes. But if the people in charge have told her something, or if she's found out something for herself, what could it be? Oh no shit, we're gonna have to ask her about ourselves. Full court press. What? Just like that? There's no way she'll tell us the truth that easily. She'll probably rush the whole thing off. Knowing what she knows will allow us all to make more informed decisions. It makes sense, strategically speaking. If she insists on dodging the issue after that, I mean, we can get everyone together and put more pressure on her. Could even make her step down as a leader. What? If Hiroko's no longer in charge, she won't have shit to her name. It's not like we voted her into the position to begin with anyway. It basically suggesting we stage a mutiny. Isn't that a step too far? I don't think it'll come to that. I mean, Hiroko won't let anything happen that might jeopardize our chance of beating invaders. Yeah, that's true. I don't know what this information she's hiding is, but if it can help us get a better perspective on a war, we ought to know about that shit. It might even make the last 3 non-fighters change their minds. That's a chance we're betting on, don't you think? Okay, smart-ass nigga. I guess. You see? It's in everyone's best interest for Hiroko to share what she knows with us. The thing is, though, she scares me. I'm not great at talking to people anyway, and I don't think I could make a case very well. I always feel better around you. And you have quite a way with words, so that's what this is all about. Alright, well, I'll go with you and try to get the truth out of her. Thank you. I think it's best if we talk in private, just the 3 of us, before involving anyone else. I believe Hiroko is in the leisure lounge on the 3rd floor alone. Would you mind coming along? Sure, man. Thank you, Takumi. It's in the lounge alone, by yourself. That's not the pool, is it? Oh, I might have to start dashing. Hold on, stop all that talking. I don't say Hiroko. Where's she at? Hiroko was in the leisure lounge. What was she doing there all on her own? Look, over there. Ido pointed to the pool. When we were standing, we could make a shadow moving in the water. As we get closer, whatever it was came to the surface, sending a spray of water across the edge of the pool. Standing there was, of course,
Your peeping technique leaves a lot to be desired.
What? We weren't peeping!
That's right. We wouldn't. That's to say, we didn't.
oh, bro, we weren't doing shit.
Why are you both acting so flustered?
We weren't
Does my body
whispering
really
while
unsettle
seeing
you that
if someone was in a
much?
pool at all while you were by yourself.
It's not that. It's just.
Get to the point. I know you didn't walk in here by accident.
Sure,
You knew I'd be here, so you must be here to see me.
We have something very important we want to discuss with you.
Very important, you say?
Yep. Foxy jump scare.
All right. Wait here while I go get changed.
I mean, that's wasting too much time. I feel like we can just get what we need to say and then just keep it going, you know, and go back to doing what you were doing. We watch Yuriko make her way toward the locker room. The silence broken only by the echo of her wet footsteps. Look at all these niggas talking in the chat. As soon as that happened, I don't blame you though. I feel you. We know you. Thank you for waiting. Now let's hear this very important matter of yours. Our time is precious. Feel free to skip the preamble. Okay, well, there's no easy way to do this. I just gotta go for the direct approach. Okay. Foxy jump scare! I just want to foxy a nigga so bad. Alright, I'm gonna come right out and ask. Yuriko, can you marry me? What makes you think that? And so suddenly too. We figured it out from some of the stuff you said and done. Plus, I mean, shit, nigga, if we assume you have information that we don't, it actually explains a lot. Your cold, practical attitude for one, and your dedication to winning at any cost. Is it true, Darian? Do you know the truth about this war? About Last Defense Academy? It's not that we consider you an unfit leader or anything. Now the series gone, there's no doubt you're the best person for the job. But I can't follow someone who insists on keeping us in the dark like this. And I'm sure everyone else would feel the same if they knew. Is that a threat? Are you planning to go behind my back and turn everyone against me? Believe me. Yes. Yes, I say goodbye. Say something or say goodbye. If that happens, we'll be in no condition to fight the invaders anymore.
Hey!
We're not trying to start a confrontation here. We're not pressing you. Promise, we're still on your side. We just want to know the truth. Everyone's so confused about what we're doing here and how we got caught up in it. Once we know the truth, it'll be a lot easier for us to focus on doing whatever it takes to win the war and go home. So please, if you know anything that might help explain all of this, I think we have a right to hear it. You really got me up against the wall here. I can hardly shrug this off with an I don't know anything now, can I? I'm impressed. I didn't think you niggas had it in you to grill me this mercilessly. We didn't mean to grill you exactly or bake your ass. You've asked me if I know something about this war. If I have to answer, then yes, I do know certain information that you may find relevant. You do? Really? What is it? Is it about what's in the defense room? Or how they choose who's sent here? Hold on. Can we go and get the others first? I want everyone to hear this all at once. It'll be better for our morale that way. Fuck. Fucked her. Fucked her. Well, damn, the light's over, ain't it? God damn it.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Damn filler. Never mind.
You never know when the invaders might attack,
to say
so rest
something.
up while you still can.
Just gonna leave that alone.
Well then, good night.
Damn it. So now we literally have to wait that last day to hear the information and hope that changes everyone's mind. I guess a nighttime announcement. I didn't realize how late it was. They'd be up all night if we try to call a meeting now. Maybe we should pick this up again tomorrow morning. Is that alright with you? I tell everyone to meet up in the cafeteria like we did before. Damn, now she's gonna have time to think about what she's gonna keep hidden and all that bullshit, bro. Fuck. Very well, you're right. It's best that everyone hears this firsthand. And you're not gonna go back on this? You haven't left me with much choice. Besides,
Yo, Tablez.
I haven't. Yes,
Are you streaming?
a little bit.
Damn it, bro.
What happened?
We need a 6 for arrivals, bro. I was gonna
All
kidnap
right.
you.
Well, you know what? Is it a
What's up,
problem
bro?
if I stream that?
No, it's just you were streaming a different game, but you know.
Well, look. Oh shit! It hasn't been an hour. But you know what? I got you in a bit.
Oh, let's go. Meet in classroom, bro. Yes, sir.
All right. I haven't been hiding this information because it reflects badly on me or anything like that. I just thought it might be better, to spare you from the harrowing truth. Harrowing? Is that bad? You tell everyone that was your reason for hiding it too. Trust us. Whatever this truth might be, I'm confident we can handle it. We made it this far. Most of us have made up our minds to put our lives on the line. Our resolve won't be shaken so easily, bitch-ass niggas. Alright, I'll trust you. Just be aware that it's a long story. You may not like what you hear. The fact that I've kept this secret from you for this long should give you an idea of how bad it is. Okay. I really never thought it would turn out like this. But it's a relief that I'll finally get it off my chest. Gonna sleep well tonight. A beat later, Riko was already halfway to the door. Before she could leave, I called after her. Wait, can I ask you one last thing? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. What is it? Were you serious about the... Asking that bullshit, bro. I don't care about that. You've said time and time again that you didn't care if they died. Did you mean that? The way you talked about protecting us from the truth right now, I'm finding it hard to believe that you really want that, that you really are that heartless. My primary goal here is to win this fucking goddamn war. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. But it's not enough for us to defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me. Despite those words, Hiroko clearly didn't intend to loosen up anytime soon. She continued on her way and her back to us the whole time. I don't mind seeing that again. Hiroko. She's not so bad after all. She's a little clumsy when it comes to expressing her feelings. Ido and I didn't stick around for long after that. We done all we came to do, and it was getting late when we get back to our own rooms. Your eyes definitely feeling a lie? You think so? I'm glad we figured things out, but what about this harrowing truth Hiroko mentioned? Whatever it is has made her obsessed with winning this war, but it's also something she thought we'd be happier not knowing about. Look at that. It could be that fucking terrible. What is this big secret? No use thinking about it now. By this time tomorrow, she'll have told us everything. They go to bed so I can be fresh for the meeting in the morning. Yeah, super fresh. Gotta impress her ass. And so it ended my 15th day. 16th day would bring a development none of us were expecting. One that would have a considerable effect in our war for... God damn it, there's no way this nigga stopped me to play Marvel Rivals when he's saying all this. It's alright, though. Oh, shit. I thought he was going to stay at the... I've checked all around the side of the wall fire. There's no sign of her anywhere. She's gone? She's not in her room either. I've looked at a bunch of classrooms, but she's not in any of them. Sorry for... Nigga, I don't understand this. Damn it. Where the hell is she? Hiroko had disappeared. Today was supposed to be the day she told us about all about what she had been hiding, but when we got to the cafeteria that morning, Hiroko wasn't there. We waited long enough that we started to get worried. A few of us rang the doorbell outside her room, but there was no answer. But it's close enough to a lie. I guess you got it. That's when we knew something wasn't right. We decided to split up and search the school for her. God. Dadgummit. Oh, shit, it did it for me. Oh, is she in here? We scoured every inch of the academy, but failed to find any clues as to her whereabouts. What the fuck? Oh, we went outside too? Then we went everywhere. She's playing a good ass game of hide and seek. After that, we tried looking outside. Followed the wall of fire all the way around, but still didn't find shit. Hiroko was gone, vanished, without a trace. I'm praying her ass ain't cut up in a trash can like Siri was. Where did you go, mistress? It's safe to say she's gone. She must have gone outside the wall. No, that's not possible. I mean, both fire extinguishers are still in the entrance hall. She couldn't have gotten out without using one of them. Oh, shit. Well, damn, where the fuck is she at? Why'd she pick now to pull a disappearing act? You guys said Hiroko was hiding something from us, right? Some kind of secret about this? Isn't it weird? Isn't it weird that she went missing right before she could tell us? It's the same as what happened with Syrie. Do you mean we're gonna find her chopped up and stuffed in a trash can somewhere? Don't say that! Don't say that! If Miss Ka is gone, that means her fight or leave ultimatum no longer applies, right? What did this nigga do? I mean, nobody's gonna want to test us while all this is going on. The rest of us don't even know what the test is gonna be, right? Right? Forgot this nigga had a plan. Shut the hell up, man. Why are you acting so happy? Wait a minute. Hima, didn't you say you had a plan to get out of that fighting you had, or having to leave? What's the matter? You don't think I had something to do with this, do you? A little faith, Mr. Shmino. I'm sad to say my secret plan was a total bust. Cause I bust. She was in the pool when I found her. Maybe this is redundant at this point, but just what was your plan? I was gonna seduce her, didn't I? Back in the complex, I'm pretty well known in certain circles, nigga. You are not the Rizzler, bitch. The financial aid of my kind friends is what's allowed me to put food on the table for me and my dear sister when times get tough. I'm sorry, I know my dear brother's aura makes... So you were gonna put the moves on Hiroko and get her to let off the hook that way?
Huh?
Exactly. It would have been the perfect plan. One only I could have... So you don't think you could have done that the minute you got here? Like you had to wait a certain day? Like your aura didn't work, nigga. You're trash. There's so many problems with that. I don't even know where to start. We got more important things to worry about right now. If you didn't do anything to Hiroko, then where the fuck is she? Hey, yeah, we've got no Serie, no Hiroko. It'd be a total crap fest. Let's try not to get sidetracked with worst case scenarios. Maybe we should search the school again.
Hey!
Yeah, that's about the only thing we can do right now. We wandered around the academy looking for Hiroko for the rest of the day, but the time the sun went down, damn, spent the entire day looking for someone.
At ease, soldiers. It's time.
Fuck, man. This is terrible. It felt like we'd finally reached an understanding with Hiroko, and now she's gone. She couldn't have just disappeared, man. She has to be around here somewhere. The fire extinguishers haven't been used, so we know she hasn't gone outside the wall. She still is on the school grounds. She has to be. Let's just look one more time. Wait, talk. It's late. It's getting dark. We'll have a better chance of finding something in the morning. It's important we take time to rest, too. There's some other crisis after this. The last thing we need is to be sleep deprived during it. He's right. Can't spend all night searching and risk not. We need to conserve our stamina, so we'll be ready to fight when the time comes. All right, you win. Let's call it a day. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow Hiroko will come back like nothing ever happened. You know, chicken. Anyways, or anything's possible, I guess. I'll let the mother niggas know we're done for the day. Sleep well. I'll see you in the morning. She'll be back to... Oh, fuck. Man, I hurt doing that just now. She'll be back tomorrow like nothing's ever happened. Even as I said it, I knew the chances of such a miracle were practically zero. I slept fitfully that night. Too uneasy to really relax. Anytime things start to go our way here, those hopes were squashed almost immediately. Is that just the kind of place Last Defense Academy was? Please take me to the house. Please. God damn it. No, not the house, but my room. As soon as we were all up, we resumed the search for Hiroko. We started with the school interior. Nothing. They went outside again. Damn it. This is what came on and his friends doing me right now. Like, where's Tablez at? He should be in the game right now. Then we split into groups and checked outside everywhere we could reach. Right up to the wall of fire. Still nothing. Still nothing. It was obvious now that Hiroko wasn't going to just show up out of nowhere. She disappeared utterly and completely. Another day, and we didn't find anything. This is bullshit, man. People don't just blip out of existence like this. We've been as thorough as we can, but there's still no sign of her. Does it mean we really did go outside the wall? And she? What about the fire extinguishers, though? You can't get out that bitch without using them, right? Yeah, I'm sure that much. Then what did she do? Maybe she got kicked from the server. She might have lost her connection can I say something? Listen up, everyone. My darling sister's about to grace us with the words of wisdom. Girl, you can do it, sister. I think I spotted an inconsistency in your logic just now. Something that doesn't quite add up. You talking to me? What are you talking about? It could be nothing, but what if using the fire extinguishers isn't the only way to get past the undying flames? Erika was keeping secrets, right? She knew things that we don't. What if that included a way out of the school that none of us haven't noticed yet? Yeah, that's a good point. I was kind of thinking that. It's like back in the complex. You end up finding shortcuts and stuff in your neighborhood as you grow up and get to know it better. That's right. None of us even considered that possibility. You're a genius. If only we'd gotten to know Mistress Chibika better. She might have agreed to smuggle us without her. With her. If so, she left and went back to the TRC on her own. TRC? I mean, I don't think she went that far. Hey, moron. This is Hiroko we're talking about. She was more serious about beating the invaders than any of us. That could have been an act for all we know. This is the only explanation that covers all the facts. Actually, I thought of something else. Huh? What? Man, just say it. What? Bitch. There's a difference between this disappearance and the last one. Hiroko was one of us. She couldn't detonate the bombs inside us like Siri could.
Aha!
Oh, I see. So any one of us could be the culprit here. One of us killed her, carried the body outside the wall of fire. They came back after disposing of it. That would account for there still being 2 fire extinguishers here, wouldn't it? What? Since the corpse recovery drones don't work outside school grounds, they wouldn't have detected her death or brought her back to revive her. And it would be like Miss Cud vanished into thin air. Outstanding, Sister Dearest. You've thought of everything. Wait a minute, you really think she was murdered by one of us? Who was it? Which of you killed her? I know she's excited as shit. Whoa, don't look at me, dude. We don't even know for sure if that's what happened. No, it's the only explanation that makes sense. Mistress Hiroko would never run off in a menace, and she wouldn't let any second-rate invaders do it or in either. But she let her guard down around one of us. That'd be all the killer would need to get the jump on her. Don't talk like that, Darumi. We're not murderers. None of us would turn on our friend. Sorry. How far? Give me like 2 more minutes.
Oh, man.
We've only known each other. They stopped me like they won't give me a place to stop. You don't know what everyone's capable of. But maybe, but still. My beloved. Oh my gosh. Oh, I need to honor her memory by enjoying this paranoia-filled atmosphere to the max. That's your takeaway from all this? But please, it's only a theory. No math. Just a theory. Okay, theory. You explained yourself really well, cock. This is her field of interest after all. What is it, nighttime now? Now I'm getting hot, bothered, horny.
At ease, soldiers.
Shut up! Here goes the nighttime announcement. Another day, another chargeback. Both those theories mean Hiroko could have left school grounds, look outside the wall, starting to sound like looking outside the wall starting to look like a better idea. Let's save that for tomorrow. We're not likely to find anything in the dark. If she really did have a secret way out, she's probably miles away by now. Nah, we'll find her. Piece of her anyway. Hey, you think we could shove the parts in the Revival-matic? Maybe it'll still work. That won't matter if Hirko's still alive, and I sincerely believe that she is. I don't think discussing things any further will help us at this point. Let's just take a break, get some sleep. You know, the next day. Shut bitch ass up. The group dispersed. All was exhausted and demoralized from another day of fruitless searching. Let's save up. Oh my gosh. We made our way back to our rooms in a heavy, sullen silence. As tired as I felt, I found it hard to sleep that night. I just couldn't switch off. It was here. Where was her? What was her eyes at? Be gone over a couple possibilities today, but I wasn't willing to believe either of them yet. They were running away. One of us killing her. Each sounded just as impossible as the other. Stay looking at that ass. Oh my gosh. I don't think she was lying then. So why would she leave us so suddenly? I didn't come up with any answers that night, but I did eventually drift off. Sleep gave me no relief. Thoughts of Hiroko and what might have happened to her haunt my dreams. Time seemed to lose all meaning. I could have slept several hours, only a few minutes. All of a sudden, my eyes flickered open. My body felt hot. Something was wrong. I glanced around, trying to get my bearings, and it couldn't be morning already. Still dark out. Then I caught sight of something in the corner of my eye. What?
What the?
Nigga, Nagito? Dude, I don't got time for this shit, man. I gotta play rivals.
You! What are you doing here?
I could barely speak. Fear and confusion were making my throat seize.
Who are you? What are you? Why are you in my room?
Look, you about to speak? Look. You didn't say nothing. Nigga spit at me. He's trying to speak again, but it still couldn't make anything out. It's just the same as last time. What is this thing?
Are you an invader? Why do you keep attacking the school?
This nigga schizo.
I know there's something here, but what is it? I can't hear you. At least talk in a way I can understand.
Talk in my English only. English only, please. This is getting me nowhere.
Did you do something to Hideko?
Oh my god.
Wait, no,
Why
not just
am I
her.
suddenly not getting a break?
What happened to Sire? Was that you too?
What?
Hey!
He's gone. More importantly, is that an alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel
All right,
detected
I'm
on
putting my
school
foot down.
grounds.
Y'all getting in super duper cliffhanger mode, dude. Cause I'm not fighting nobody right now. I'm not doing that shit. Look, in the next episode, okay? We're gonna see who the fuck is ringing the alarms. I'm guessing it's invaders, right? Unless it's just another big nigga or old girl. Jesus Christ, bro. What the hell? I just want to know the secret is and just to see her in the pool one more time. But alas, yeah. Bye.